So what is wrong with kids today? We've been asking that forever. All parents have been asking that. We've been afraid of what's going to happen when they become the leaders of our country, our bosses, and so forth. Let me tell you what is wrong with our youth. We lie to them. From the time they're little, we tell them how they're always safe. Come to me, you'll be safe. Don't talk to strangers. Don't leave the house without an adult. Always stay with your mommy and daddy. And guess what? Doesn't take long before they realize mommy and daddy didn't even have these kids. They were brought by some bird with a sling around his neck, dropped in the house. Okay, well, if that's not bad enough, guess what? Dead of winter, who comes to visit them? Not mommy and daddy, but Jack Frost. And what does he do? He nibbles on your nose. That's going to leave any kid a little insecure. And if that's not bad enough, guess what? It's only a few months later, mommy and daddy are giving each other eyes, or their girlfriend, their boyfriend, whoever they are, and all of a sudden you realize Cupid is slinging arrows up their asses in your house. I would be hiding under the blankets going, hey, I don't want this. Then guess what happens next? You're a little older. A tooth falls out. Now what happens? A stranger that flies through your window steals your tooth. What they do with them, we still don't know. Luckily, they give you a little bit of money for it. And now you're torn between, there are things coming in my house, touching me. They've got their hand right next to my neck, under my pillow. They can break my clavicle if they wanted to. And mommy and daddy are going to keep me safe. Well, if that's not bad enough, now you got this big, huge rabbit running around hiding eggs, which if you're a little bit smart, you're like, okay, that's a chicken embryo that they're hiding. What is going on here? Another stranger entering my safe zone. And it only gets worse, folks. It only gets worse. As you realize so much attack is on you and so many people are coming into your house and they're strangers. You're not supposed to talk to them. You're supposed to stay asleep and pretend they're not there. Guess what? Now mommy and daddy dress you up as a little devil so you can run around the neighborhood, take candy that's probably injected with all kinds of strange stuff, razor blades, drugs, who knows. They got to sift all that stuff out like parents know which ones are good and which ones are bad. And all in the idea of you're going to scare away the evil spirits. So now when you go home, you're like, okay, they come in my house, they take my teeth, they hide their eggs, and now I've got evil spirits after me, and I was safe while I was dressed up. I'm not dressed up anymore. Then the worst happens, all in the name of jolliness. A man with a beard that rides reindeer falls down your chimney to give you gifts, and you only get the gifts if you stay asleep and don't look for him. Well, heck, if I knew someone was coming down my chimney, whether I had one or not, that's another weird thing. Trust me, I'm going to be wide awake, protecting myself from yet another stranger. And here we are, mommy and daddy will protect me. I don't talk to strangers, and your whole life is filled with strangers coming in your house.